to make it clear again to everybody. What the Giants do at 3 is going to have an enormous impact on what happens the entire rest of round 1. How do you see it, D. Wood?
I see the Giants passing on picking a quarterback at number 3. I think the Giants, listen, it's just my personal opinion. I think the Giants don't view any of these quarterbacks outside of Cam Ward as a guy who can step on the field right now and lead this football team. We know there's enormous pressure for this regime with Brian Daboll and Joe Schoen to win this year. The owner said so at the end of the season last year. And so if you're the New York Giants, you need guys that can come in, especially the number 3 pick. You got an opportunity to pick one of the few blue chip players in this draft to have an immediate impact on your football team. Are they going to have the impact of a quarterback? Absolutely not, because we know the quarterback position is the most important position in sports, and they have the ball in their hands all the time. But if you're picking number 3, you need the surest of sure things out there if you're the New York Giants, and that's one of those prospects in Travis Hunter and Abdul Carter, and go back and try to get your quarterback with the second pick that you have.
Go ahead, Danny.
If I were Shedeur Sanders, I wouldn't want to go 3. I would want to fall to at least 9. If I'm Shedeur Sanders and I look at the New York Giants, who have given up the most pressure in the last 2 years to their quarterbacks, and the quarterback has taken the most sacks in the last 2 years in the NFL, I don't want to walk into that situation. And that's said with all due respect to Brian Daboll. I love him. I just don't. I don't want to be a quarterback that is a traditional pocket passing quarterback that needs to be on time and in rhythm and have to go experience in the NFL what I did the last 2 years. I've talked about Shedeur's tape is so difficult to evaluate because the offensive line protection is so bad for such extended periods of time. Why would I want my NFL life to be like my college life? If I'm Shedeur and I get the chance to sit there and go 3 or 9, I'm like, dear God, let me go 9 over 3.
9 is sitting there with New Orleans, and then it gets to an interesting little spot. Are people looking to trade up, or is the next obvious place 21 with the Steelers?